Okay, YouTube, it's time for an admission. I have to admit that I have a problem. And like they say in Alcoholics Anonymous, admitting that you have a problem is the first step to getting better. So not only did I have to take the bolt of my poor Daisy 22 apart. This is the bolt body, the firing pin, the handle assembly, the cocking knob, the springs. I had to pull the trigger out. As I was saying, it's pretty much one piece. There's your sear. It's just pinned into the trigger. And I had to fight really hard not to take that pin out. But I have a problem. My problem is when I see pins, I have to take them out. This is the front ring of the receiver. Excuse me, this is the back ring to the receiver where the trigger comes through this hole. This is the front ring to the receiver. This is the receiver, which is steel, which is good to see. I don't know why I have this problem. Maybe you can help me get better, or maybe you can just enjoy watching me tear stuff apart, or seeing the aftermath thereof. It didn't take long to take this apart. But here's your barrel, in all its glory. I left the rear sight on it. But that's only 2 screws. I better take that off too. The front sight, I'm thinking, is probably silver soldered on, or glued, or whatever they use to hold it on there. So I'm not going to take the front sight off. I will take the back sight off and clean it up because the seal part is starting to rust. As for the rest of it, well, I have to work through this problem. And with the help of some of you guys, hopefully I can. Now I'm going to start the process of just cleaning everything up. If I get really crazy, hopefully somebody will let me know that I'm going too far. But I may just... It has a little sentimental value because I taught my kids how to shoot with it. So I have to deal with that. Which is another problem of mine. I have too many guns, according to my wife. According to me, I don't have enough yet. But many of them do have some sentimental value to me. I have some that... I have one that is what I learned how to shoot, which is a Iver Johnson Champion 410 shotgun, which was in pretty rough shape. My granddad used to keep it in the barn quite a bit. You know, when skunks and stuff came along, that was the go-to shotgun. So, I inherited it when my uncle passed away. Along with, I have a .357 Magnum single-action revolver that I got when my uncle passed away. So those are 2 of them that just have a lot of sentimental value to me, along with this one. I have others, but we won't get into that. You'll probably see a few of them throughout the videos. Other than that, I'm going to get started cleaning stuff up here. And hopefully by the time it's all said and done, we'll be able to take it to the range and I can show you guys what it's capable of on a target, which isn't much, believe me. But we can plink cans with it anyway. So, I'll show you the finished product, and I'll probably show you what I did to fix that firing pin problem. I'm thinking I might have to find a new spring somehow. The firing pin itself, looking at it, the firing pin itself doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good, actually. I looked down in the bolt body, and there's a little bit of crud down in the bottom where the firing pin would slam into, but nothing really in there to cause problems, I don't think. And I always, every time I go to the range, I usually will clean my guns right away. I knew I was going to be doing this, so I didn't clean this one last time I shot it. But I only put 10 rounds through it anyway, so we'll keep you posted. Let you know where we get to and what we find for problems. Gonna get everything cleaned up, and we'll see what happens after that. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see where the Daisy 22, Daisy Model 8, 22 caliber long rifle, where it winds up. Thanks for watching.